Hi guys, it's me Lunar, welcome back to another Skyrim brand new console mod video. Today we have 6 mods to look at, 3 for PS4 and 3 for Xbox One. Check out my earlier video from today for 6 more mods to look through. I want you guys to remember that tomorrow most likely I'll be playing Neo, so that means there might be a few days without mod videos, but I appreciate the fact that some of you may watch the game guides I upload. I really do appreciate it. Anyway guys, let's take a look at today's console mods. Our first mod is a really simple one and it's called Sharper Tree Branches. The mod retextures the branches on trees to look sharper. The mod is compatible with most other tree altering mods like Bigger Trees and Lush Overhaul, which I currently have installed so you can see there, and the mod definitely makes some trees look really sharp, so a cool mod to try out. Our next mod of the day is a remake of a popular armor. The mod takes the Thieves Guild armor, one we've all worn probably at one point or another, and adds in a steel plate element to it. The mod comes with all the regular stuff, cuirass, boots, gloves, and a black hood for sneaking. The armor is craftable under the steel category at the forge, and the hood is under the leather category. In terms of damage resistance, the armor is equivalent to that of dragon scale armor, so it's the strongest light armor in game now. One thing that this mod is, though, is it's only for males, and cannot be equipped to females, it just reverts to regular Thieves Guild armor. But I guess one thing that you can do with this armor for females is equip it as just regular Thieves Guild armor because it has a much higher armor rating than just regular Thieves Guild armor, so you could use it that way. The armor can be refined and enchanted as well. Our next mod is called Better Dressed NPCs and More Marriage Options. This mod aims to give NPCs or the people of Skyrim more appropriate and better looking clothing. The mod changes merchants to actually now look like merchants, and the cook now looks like a cook. Bards look like bards, and so on, using the vanilla clothes in game, which is why this mod is available for PS4. The mod gives some of the more beautiful girls and a couple of the guys the marriage faction, so you might now be able to marry them. Also, it gives the girls the wedding dress outfit in their inventory, and there are spare sets of clothing in NPC inventories so you can pickpocket and not leave them naked. So far, the mod changes people in Windhelm, Morthal, Dawnstar, Riften and Whiterun, Falkreath and Riverwood. Overall, a really awesome mod. The mod author has a video that explains in way more detail what the mod is actually changes, and you can see loads more examples, so I guess it's worth checking out that video. Overall though, this mod just changes all the NPCs in game so that they have better clothing. Our next mod is a simple one that adds a plantable field to Helyarchen Manor. The field is attached to the garden, so you will need to build the garden to get the field. And then you can obviously use that field to grow crops. So that's all the mod really does, and we can just move on. Our next mod is a sword called Kusanagi no Tsurugi, which is a legendary sword, and it's also called the Grass Cutter Sword. Blessed by the sun goddess Amaterasu, the sword will deal sun damage to those who you whack it with additional damage being dealt to the undead obviously. The sword is a bit better base damage wise than the ebony sword, and you can be tempered with a silver and gold ingot. You can also grip switch it with a two-hander at smelter. Now apart from sun damage, when the power attack Kusanagi will unleash a wave of searing wind that will blow your opponents off their feet and burn them, but it won't affect followers. Like with the direct hits, undead will take additional damage from the searing wind. The sword can be found in the inner sanctum of Auriel's temple beyond a door opened by the initiate's Ewer, which is near the shrine of Auriel. The door in question leads to where frost giants carrying the ruby paragon hangs out. So if you're looking for this sword, a really awesome sword, then that's where you find it. Our final mod is called Dolomite Weather's Natural, and this is a cool mod as it tries to make the weather and the feel of the game more realistic. The natural version is more desaturated for a colder and more realistic feel. No other mods are required for you to use this one. You can disable or uninstall previous versions of the Dolomite Weathers mod if you want to, and just use this one on its own. So let's take a look at the actual features of the Dolomite Weathers Natural mod. The mod covers all weathers, exterior lighting and atmospherics, and precipitation while remaining mostly compatible with True Storms. For Dolomite Weathers with True Storms audio and thunder effects, let Dolomite Weathers overwrite the True Storms. You get 3D snowflakes that twirl in space and raindrops instead of rain lines. Darker nights by popular request. If nights are too dark, you can go back to the original version if you want to. Distant mountains are snowier. Simulated subsurface scattering. Dynamic fluid clouds as opposed to flat textures pasted on the sky. Increased weather variety. Sunny weather is more common, but also more varied. Everywhere in Skyrim can undergo snowfall, as it naturally should. Finally, sunsets occur 1 hour later, giving you an extra daylight before darkness falls. So overall, a really nice weather mod. Well guys, there we have it, 6 brand new console mods for you to download and try out if you like the look of them. If you enjoyed the video, like, comment and subscribe as always. I'll be back again soon with another mod video. Until then though, stay awesome guys, and I will see you all next time.